'cause I got a story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo. You can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes he'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. Now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time.
I'm the red cap hero from the mushroom land. Got a hammer in my grip and a plan in my hand. Roadport streets, yeah, shady and mean, but I'm jumping on heads like a fighting machine. Goon Bella got the notes, breaking it down. Street smart scholar, wearing that crown. Coop's got nerves, but he's steady and true. He'll knock you out cold with that shell he threw. We folding deep, paper thin but strong. Stick together, and we right that wrong. From the sewers to the moon, we hitting the floor. It's a 1,000-year crew. Open that door.
Pink flame flicker, shadow in the mist. Left my sisters, couldn't coexist. Roll with Mario, feeling the spark. Lighting up evil when it's getting dark.
Old T-Dog with a heart of fire. Lost my crew, but I still aspire. Set the fuse, make him scatter and run. I'm a bomb with a mission and I get it done. We folding deep, paper thin but strong. Stick together, and we right that wrong. From the sewers to the moon, we hitting the floor. It's a 1,000-year crew. Open that door.
I'm the thief with a kiss and a shiny plan. Lipstick sharp, heartbreaker fan. I'll take your loot, but I'll steal your heart. Every treasure's mine, that's my art.
Glitz light, boggly haze. We've been grinding for days and days. Beauty's march, dragon fall. Even Hotel heard the call. Back to Roadport, legends meet. The 1,000-year door beneath my feet. Peach in trouble, but I don't stress. Got my crew, and they're the best. Paper thin, but bold and bright. Fighting the shadows in the dead of night. The queen awakens, evil's fate, hammer drops. It's great. We folding deep, paper thin but strong. Stick together, and we right that wrong. From the sewers to the moon, we hitting the floor. It's a 1,000-year crew. Open that door. Folding deep, yeah, we rise not fall. Crystal stars glow. We collect them all. You can tear us up, but we'll still restore. That's a 1,000-year crew forevermore.
From Roadport's climb to the end of lore, we stay crease, stay gold. 1,000-year door.
Settle on in for a spell, 'cause I got a story to tell. One about a fella who plays retro video games and is a voice actor as well. His name is Rodeo. You can call him Balto just fine. gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes it'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time. He plays role-playing games, often on the PS2, but other games, well, that's fine too. So come on in and settle in for a spell. Heck, bring some of your friends as well. Make yourself cozy and grab yourself a drink, 'cause when he talks game design, he hopes he'll make you think. But you don't have to take my word for it, you'll see for yourself soon. Just don't make mention of that dog from the cartoon. The stream will begin in just a moment, so please enjoy this song. And now that you know the lyrics, it's time to sing along. His name is Rodeo, but you can call him Balto just fine. He's gonna play some retro games and hopes you join him this time.
Yeah, roll for it, baby. Golden Deep State, rolling flat, rolling 1,000-year crew. Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? I'm the red cap hero from the mushroom land. Got a hammer in my grip and a plan in my hand. Roadport streets, yeah, shady and mean, but I'm jumping on heads like a fighting machine. Goon Bella got the notes, breaking it down. Street smart scholar, wearing that crown. Coop's got nerves, but he's steady and true. He'll knock you out cold with that shell he threw. We folding deep, paper thin but strong. Stick together, and we right that wrong. From the source to the moon, we hitting the floor. It's a 1,000-year crew. Open that door.
Pink flame flicker, shadow in the mist. Left my sisters, couldn't coexist. Roll with Mario, feeling the spark. Lighting up evil when it's getting dark.
Old T-Dog with a heart of fire. Lost my crew, but I still aspire. Set the fuse, make him scatter and run. I'm a bomb with a mission and I get it done. We folding deep, paper thin but strong. Stick together, and we right that wrong. From the source to the moon, we hitting the floor. It's a 1,000-year crew. Open that door.
I'm the thief with a kiss and a shiny plan. Lipstick shark, heartbreaker fan. I'll take your loot, but I'll steal your heart. Every treasure's mine, that's my art.
Blitzville lights, Bogley haze. We've been grinding for days and days. Beauty's march, Dragon Ball, even Hotel heard the call. Back to Roadport, legends meet. The 1,000-year door beneath my feet. Peach in trouble, but I don't stress. Got my crew, and they're the best. Paper thin, but bold and bright. Fighting the shadows in the dead of night. The queen awakens, evil's fate, hammer drops. It's great. We folding deep, paper thin but strong. Stick together, and we right that wrong. From the source to the moon, we hitting the floor. It's a 1,000-year crew. Open that door. Folding deep, yeah, we rise not fall. Crystal stars glow, we collect them all. You can tear us up, but we'll still restore. That's a 1,000-year crew forevermore.
From Roadport's climb to the end of lore, we stay crease, stay bold. 1,000-year door.
Hello, everyone! Welcome to the Retro Rodeo, where we are Retro and I am Rodeo. We are continuing our journey playing Paper Mario, and that all rhymes, so you know it must be true. Because I would never lie to you. Hope you're all having a great day. It is Thursday. That means we are doing our afternoon stream. What happened last time? Last time we got to geez, I can't remember what the place is called. We got to like the Upper Crustville, where all the rich people live town. There's a museum here that had one of the stars on display. One of the sisters stole it, but it turns out that wasn't the real star. That was just the one they put on display. And then we collected the actual real star, which gives us 6 stars now. And I think we ended with the chapter ending. I think that's about it. We spent a lot of time on the train. It was a pretty chill chapter, actually. It's a lot of like detective, quote unquote detective solving stuff on the train to get here. Very what is it called? Murder on the Orient Express. Various mysteries to solve while you're on the train. You're pretty much done. All that you have left to do is try and catch Riddler. That's optional. That's right. Yeah, that's a good game. I still think Arkham City is the best, but there's nothing wrong with Arkham Knight. There's a lot of people who dunk on it because the Batmobile was really a big selling point, and then the Batmobile sections are just kind of okay. Like, they're not spectacular, but they're not really what you wanted out of the Batmobile, or at least that's what people thought. The twist of who the Arkham Knight is was pretty obvious. If you know anything about Batman comics, it was pretty obvious who it was. Aside from that, I thought it was great. Nothing's ever gonna top the Mr. Freeze Arkham City battle. That is one of the greatest boss battles ever in history, and it very much set a precedent for it raised the bar for Batman villains, right? But it's still a great game. By the by, Fabe, I don't know if you know about it, but we are voting on the Discord right now for what the next game is going to be after we finish Paper Mario. And Arkham Asylum is one of the games on the poll, because that is, by our rules of retro, that is a retro game now. Also, you'll be especially interested, I think. I decided that our Christmas game this year is going to be Snatcher. So sometime in the near future, I have to get everything all sorted so we could play Snatcher on the Sega CD, which I hear is the best version of the game to play, as it has all 3 acts, it has the voice acting, and, I know about Snatcher sort of like professionally, but I don't know much about the actual game itself, so it should be a lot of fun to go through. In the meantime, though, we have to get through this game. We ended at the end of the chapter, and so we are just ready to pick up from there and keep on going. Yep. So Snatcher was ported to the US a few different times, actually. But there's a lot of versions of it that actually only have like the 2 chapters instead of the 3, don't have the voice acting. It was ported quite a few times, actually. I want to say at least 3 or 4 times, because I had to look up sort of like the different versions of the game, right? Like, it's on PlayStation, it's on Sega CD, which is the one we're gonna do. I'm pretty sure it's on PC. There's lots of versions of it. Well, that's something I can fix, Fabe. Thanks for pointing that out. I think the game music is particularly loud in this moment. That should be a little better there. Yeah, it's been ported lots of times. Lots of times onto lots of different consoles. Though the Sega CD version is the only version of it that that has all 3 chapters and the voice acting. It's the best version of it. Which is really odd, because, you know, there's more powerful machines that they could have used to port that, right? Like the PlayStation, more powerful than Sega CD, I'm sure. Yeah, Snatcher is one of the old... Actually, I want to confirm that before I say it. I think it's one of the old Kojima games. Because I know Police Knots. Did Kojima work on Snatcher? Yeah, it's the other one that he did. He did Police Knots, that's the more famous of the two. But he also did Snatcher. Hideo Kojima, that is. And again, I've heard of Snatcher, but I know very little about it. I know it's a point-and-click adventure, which, you know, I don't do a lot of those. It might be the only one I've ever done on the channel here. But, you know, there's a very small list of Christmas games that you can do. Robots stealing people's skin, that sounds awesome. Yeah, very Terminator. That sounds awesome. I'm super looking forward to it now, then. I know nothing about it. I know it's very cyberpunky. That's all I know. So, you know, robots stealing people's skin, skinwalking robots, that sounds awesome. Okay, we got all the things, I think. Oh, well, I guess we're doing this fight then. Is that like a Neo Tokyo style Punky Brewster? I hope so. That sounds awesome. Welcome in, Marzipan. Terminator crossed with Blade Runner Fabe. Do you get commissions on... Do you get commissions on getting people to play this game or something? Because all you're doing is just convincing me even harder to play it. Yeah, let's swap over to Ms. Mouse. Oh, you can only kiss the person in front. Okay. So if that's the case, let's super hammer this guy. Yeah, that was a Johnny Bravo howdy, by the way, too. Yeah. Left and right. Okay. I vaguely remember it. Oh, that's right, he's invisible. That was silly of me. Let's swap to Vivian. I think Vivian... Yeah, as far as I know, Fabe will be there tonight. We're gonna take a quick stop over to the mall so I can grab my copy of Octopath Traveler 0. But then we're gonna be over there like we normally are. It's the playoffs tonight, right? So I'd imagine we're gonna be there. Gotta watch those playoff games, right? Which, you know, I'm still mad that I didn't make it into the playoffs. Richard just barely, he tied me for 4th place, which I guess means that bumps me down. But I'm also a game short. Like, I didn't get that last game in with Brenton or whoever it was. So I don't know. I'm a little sour about it, but we're all starting a new next season anyway, so it's not a big deal. That would be rich in entertainment. I don't think so. Vagrant, welcome in. No, we have a friend that we play with. If you ever see him in here, he doesn't come in often. He goes by Warhammer. Like Warhammer, and then he's got some numbers on it. I don't know. Friday Junior, that's right. Yeah, welcome in, Vagrant. By the by, I don't know if you saw my message. That routine game that you were mentioning there. I actually can play that, so I might give it a try. I know nothing about it. I have it on Game Pass, so I might give it a go on that. Well, I mean, of course, you're always welcome to reply here. Ah, yeah, because it's apparently been in development for a very long time. As I'm ducking all these purple ghosts. Prince will be proud. I don't know if that counts as me hitting him. Yeah, 13 years. It's been a journey, I hear. They ended up cutting a lot of the stuff that they originally promised. Doesn't mean the game is bad. Just, it's more, what's the word? I don't want to say generic, because that makes it sound worse than it is. It's more, well, focused, yes, but I can't think of a way to say this without it sounding bad, but it's more generic. It's well done. I wish I could come up with a better word, but it's more like a generic atmospheric sci-fi horror, but not bad. Like when I hate that I'm saying the word generic. Typical, I guess. Traditional. More of a, there we go, traditional. More of a traditional sci-fi horror. But yeah, it looks good. And I have it on Game Pass, so I'll give it a go. Why not? The least, yeah. I wish I had a better word to say for it. Because it doesn't, like, according to the reviews, and, you know, I got people that I trust on that. According to the reviews, it's good. It's well made. I just wish there was a better word for it. We're rocking on our items here. Yeah, let's go fresh pasta. And then we'll have her light everyone on fire. Oh, I screwed it up. Still not bad, but could have been better. We wanted that. Dang it. Well, we can't hit it because it's invisible. We can appeal. Yeah! No! Yeah, we're hurting here. These ghosts hit hard, yo! Had your eye on it for a while. Yeah, I like it when, you know, stuff that you've been waiting for finally comes out. Feels nice. This Octopath Traveler 0 that I'm picking up today is apparently really good as well. It's apparently, and this is a little weird, but it's like the right way to do it, so you don't hear it very often. It started as the Octopath Traveler mobile game, but the mobile game had all these like really bad gacha mechanics and all that stuff, but they just got rid of it all. They got rid of all of the gacha mechanics, retooled the game, so you still get the same story, but without all the gacha mechanics, turned it into a real game, basically. Which I'm okay with. The reviews are saying that, you know, because of the retooling they did, that it's actually really good. Possibly the best of the Octopath Travelers yet, so I'm into it. Well, and it's smart, too, right? Because it's basically like they have a whole new game, because there's not a lot of people who played the other one, right? Reuse those assets to make a new game. Because there are a lot of assets that they could just still reuse, that just get rid of all the crap stuff. So that's where it was, eh? Yeah, oh, nothing. Just talking to my brain. All geniuses do it. Congratulations, Luigi! You have found the real Crystal Star. So please, feel free to take it. I'll just put another fake one over there. Initially very interested in the mobile game until you realized it wasn't a port, but a gacha garbo, yeah. Well, now they've done it right, apparently. I'm sure you still have a long road ahead of you, Luigi, but don't give up. Crystal Star is no longer on the pedestal. Yeah, it doesn't take much to fix some games. And really, they're making bank on it, right? Don't have to pay for new assets, sell it as well, it's not quite a full price game. I think it's still $60 or something. What's the matter with you idiots? Falling for a fake Crystal Star? That's asinine. Sorry, dude. I mean, sir. So let me guess. This means Mario managed to get the real Crystal Star. Yeah, I gotta say, maybe? This mustached menace has nearly every Crystal Star now. They were mine. I think it better alter my plan a bit. Before you do, Sir Grotus, I think I'd better tell you something. What is it, fool? And then take a sandwich. Dental dam. What? Are you sure? Speak. No joke, dude. I mean, affirmative, sir, dude. That is, I'm positive, your doodliness. Yeah, treason! I'm gonna guess that he's found out that, the PC, the computer's been helping us. Tech. There you go. Strange. Isn't it about time for Tech to call me in? Maybe he's busy. Oh, here we go. Gotta make sure we keep our princess clean. That's a good touch that she sings the Mario song. Little weird that everything's clearly covered, but it's a little weird that she's naked right there, right? It's kind of weird for a Nintendo game. Granted, we don't see anything, but normally they'd not have this. Well, it's not even trim the fat in that case, Marzipan. It's getting rid of the Frankenstein attachments they put onto it to make it bad. Which would be trimming. I mean, you're not wrong. Calling it fat, though, makes it seem like it's natural, but in reality, it's something that they needlessly tacked on in the first place. Hello, Ted. What do you want today? Princess Peach, I have reached a conclusion. A conclusion? I have struggled with whether to obey orders or to speak to you. And I cannot confirm what I should believe. Tag, you don't sound right. What's going on with you? Princess Peach, please escape from this place as quickly as possible. Escape? Ted, what do you mean by that? I mean, why all of a sudden? The data you procured has been analyzed, and something terrible is... No, I will not say, but I have found everything. I have found out everything about Sir Grotus's plans. Grotus's plans? You mean about conquering the world? With the HAL 9000? I can't do a good HAL 9000, and I don't want to. I thought about it. You know, I could be all like, I'm afraid I can't do that, Dave. I have more fun. I have more fun doing the more robotic. But yes, if someone was to do the actual voice acting for it, I would suggest that too. More of a HAL 9000 voice. This is more my Mr. Butlertron from Clone High voice. Yes, and among those plans was the reason why you are being held here. According to the data. Yeah? Well, I'm glad you caught on to it. I think one time I even threw in a Wesley somewhere. So the second season of Clone High, well, they did the thing. Hey, Mr. Two-In! Welcome in. Thanks for the follow, buddy. By the by, since you're new here, you should know if you ever want to introduce yourself with a little bit of cowboy flair, all you gotta do is just type howdy. Howdy. And it will randomly select one of over 50 different howdies that you can use to introduce yourself with some cowboy flair. And, because you gave us a follow, you get access to all of the chat sounds that we use. There's a panel that tells you all of them. The panels, if you're on mobile, are in the About section.
This is the way.
That's right, too. There is about 50 of the This is the Ways. There's a panel that tells you all the chat commands. If you're on mobile, it's in the About section. If you're on PC, it's just below the stream. Clone High, the quote-unquote second season, they did the thing where they bought an entire season, but then split that season into 2 separate seasons. So, like, if you go to download it or watch it, it'll list Clone High as, like, Season 1, Season 2, Season 3 kind of deal. So, with that in mind, Season 1, classic. Season 2, pretty bad. Season 3, it's okay. Yeah. Well, not mega short. They're, half a season. Season 3, I think they kind of get back into their groove a little, and it's okay. I mean that as in, like, it's a 5 or a 6 out of 10. That second season, though, it's more like a 3 or a 4. And I say that as a huge Clone High fan myself, right? Yes, everything is true. That is why you must escape from here as fast as possible. But how can I do that, Tech? I mean, I don't even have the slightest idea where I am. I will not hide anything anymore. No, not from you. I will tell you everything.
Howdy.
Dan, welcome in! Dropped your favorite character. See, now, when it comes to Gandhi, I get why. I get why they got rid of Gandhi, because it started all this controversy.
Howdy!
What they should have done with Gandhi is have Gandhi be in the show, but have a joke in there where Gandhi comes and he's there. He looks exactly the same, but have him introduce himself as Gary Coleman. And just, like, make up a joke out of nowhere. Like, edit the original footage, whatever. That makes it even funnier. Where he's like, dude, I told you guys, I'm actually Gary Coleman, but you just never believed me. And then, like, show all the, like, a flashback clip of all the times that he told them he's Gary Coleman. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Just, it's a random short person, right? Don't even change his look. Just say that it's Gary Coleman. And, have these clips edited so that it's him saying he's Gary Coleman and everyone just ignoring him. And then put him back into the show, but have him be Gary Coleman. It's even funnier if you edit the clip so that it's like scenes that we all recognize, and it's just edited to make it seem like he's telling them he's Gary Coleman. This place where you are currently imprisoned. This is the moon. The moon? You mean the moon that hangs in the sky at night? That moon? That is correct. But that's unbelievable. How in the world am I supposed to escape? Would love to see a James Bond movie where everyone is James Bond, but no one knows it and has to figure out who's the imposter. I mean, that's a thing. In a world full of James Bonds, no one is James Bond. There is a way. You can escape, but you must follow my instructions exactly. Heck, won't they know that you helped me? Won't you get in trouble? That is inconsequential. I would like you to be safe. That is all that matters. Wesley. I am the base's computer. No one will know of your escape if I keep silent. The comedy adaptation of Casino Royale starring Peter Sellers? Sounds like you know about this idea, babe. Elaborate. Please do not worry about me. Escape as quickly as possible. Okay, Ted. But I must inform Mario about all this before I go. This is no longer just my problem. Understood. Hold it right there, Princess Peach. Oh, you. Tack, you miserable machine. We all know what you're up to, traitor. Sir Crotus, in my most paranoid moments, I never thought my own computer would betray me. Well, it doesn't really matter in the end, I suppose. Eventually, especially since it ends here. You monster! What are you planning to do with him? Yeah. Only one thing to do with a malfunctioning computer. Cut the circuit and delete all the programs and data that caused the malfunction. Obviously, all data relating to Princess Peach must go as well. Yes, we must be absolutely sure nothing like this ever happens again. Oh, okay. 2 Casino Royales, the Bond one, serious spy flick, comedy version with Peter Sellers. There are half a dozen different Bonds. I had no idea about this. I had no idea. No, I am normal. There is no malfunction. Pipe down, Tech. Axnauts. At the same time, press the red buttons on Tech's sides. Got it, sir. Oh no, not the red buttons. Tech, no. They will stand. Princess Peach, I love. Woody Allen? Oh, heck yeah, I should watch this maybe. Deletion complete. I can't scream as a girl. I can barely do a feminine style voice. Too bad, Princess Peach. Tech is no longer with us. No, you inhuman beast. How could you? Princess Peach, just stop it. This is no time to be worrying about a computer. We have some very important things for you to do now. Yes, very important. No! Oh, I choked there. Oh no, save the game progress. Heck yeah. Yeah, it's Bowser! What you want to see, spy flick where there's a MacGuffin in the form of like a USB flash drive, super secret data offered by a mysterious source, several major countries involved, all send their top spies to track and retrieve it. I pitched an idea once. The professor, when I worked as a TA at the university, the professor I worked with was like the school's, like, how do you write for new media? So like, how do you write scripts for movies, for TV shows, things like that. He was that guy, and I pitched to him an idea that I thought would be really good for a comedy, where you take an old man who is actually the world's greatest assassin, but he doesn't even know it. Very Mr. Magoo, physical comedy, physical absurdity comedy in what he does. And the man doesn't even know that he's the world's greatest assassin. But through basically bumbling and clumsily going around, you know, the old classic Mr. Magoo can't see what's around him situations, he ends up killing all of these people, and he doesn't even know it. And that idea that you just pitched there reminded me of that, Marzipan. He had said it's a fun idea. You'd have to get the physical comedy just right. If you go too much into the silly, then it downplays the absurdity. Because if it's going to be like absurdist humor, if you go too silly, then the absurdity isn't as impactful. So it would be the tricky part would be balancing the absurdity of what's going on with a little bit of seriousness in it. Manchurian Candidate made it to old age, still has the skill, but big memory problem. Maybe. Yeah, it would be. Yeah, that's a good way to go at it, because he would have the reflexes and the bumbling to help make what happens possible, but he doesn't know that he's doing it, right? He also confirmed that he had never heard of a movie like that before. So that was the big thing, is I pitched it to him asking, like, have you ever heard of a movie like this before?
Twilight Town was, well, it wasn't exactly glorious. What's going on here? If this keeps up, Mario's gonna steal everything from my grasp. As usual.
Your massiveness! We did it! The Magic Koopa scouts found a suspicious underground chamber! It isn't even on any real maps! Yeah, it's really suspicious! Something must be there!
There's about time. Well done. This is where it all turns around for me. Yes, definitely.
Oh, to really be interesting about the spy flick idea, actually getting to see each spy use their unique things that would be unique to each country, which is why you specified the countries, right? You would have, like, the American spy, he's like a super sniper because he's good with guns. The German spy is, like, really big and strong, maybe. The British spy is very stealthy in what he does. Yeah. And it's kind of a contest of, you know, which flavor of spy wins at the end of the day. Master of disguise, yeah. The Hammer Bros battalion is attempting to breach the chamber at the moment. The area is impenetrable. They're scraping tooth and nail in there.
No problem. Let me there. I'll blast us through. I'm Bowser, baby!
Uh-oh. Get ready to roll. Hoi, 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 hoi. I'm wondering if I need to get small. Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, I didn't mean to do that. Speaking of cool Mario stuff, seen Mario Warfare. I have not seen that. But hearing Mario and War does remind me that I need to add to the theme stream for Do I Look Like I Have a Plan? I need to add one of the WarioWare games. Whichever one is most easily accessible to me. But yes, need to add WarioWare to that. Oh no! Oh, I immediately shrunk. Oh no, I can't get through. Yeah, okay.
Inconceivable!
Which, you know, speaking of that, I've also never watched Princess Bride. Which a lot of people would say is inconceivable. Doing really bad at this one. Yeah, true story. That's because it is, yeah. Yeah, I've never seen Princess Bride. Oh, I am doing really bad at this. I've never seen Princess Bride. I know of it because of the memes and all that stuff, but I've never actually watched it. Turn in my nerd card, eh?
Whoa!
I mean, I could do that, Vagrant. That could be a thing. You guys sharing the same brain cell on that idea there. Yeah, I've never actually seen Princess Bride. I've heard a couple of stories about it, and, you know, I know the memes and stuff like that. Such as there is the classic tale of when Andre the Giant farted on set. I don't know if you guys have heard this one, but Andre the Giant, you all know who he is, probably more than I do. He was commenting that he wasn't feeling very good. Like his stomach was really hurting, and then he just like, while they were filming, he just started to fart. And it was like a loud Andre the Giant sized fart. And it went for like, I think they say like a minute straight or something. And everyone's just there, just looking at it dumbfounded. Like, what the hell do you do? And when it was done, the director's like, okay, Andre, do you feel better now? And he's like, yeah, I feel great now. And then he went on to continue to film. I just killed the catering guy. Yeah. Yeah.
Incredible, Lord Bowser! Nothing stood in your way! You couldn't be more super! Please, no problem. I felt right at home, but where are we now?
Gracious me! Look! Lord Bowser on the wall behind you!
Hello, could it be? Oh yeah, a crystal storm! Advantage, Bowser! At last, we found one. Now we'll make it ours.
Freeze, chumps! Yeah, he said something like, I'm okay, boss. Yeah.
Who's there?
Oh, I forget what voice I did for him. I forget what voice I did for him entirely. Don't tell me you don't know about... Oh, no, I gotta do, what, Macho Man?
Don't tell me you don't know about the famous Rock Hawk. You little punk weasel. You forgot these muscles. You forgot this hugeness. Don't ask me how, but you cleared my secret training facility. Not too shabby. I got you for 3 minutes. 3 minutes of heat time. I even imported some super freaks to up the difficulty level. You're good. Of course, don't count for squat in this biz, babe. My champ's belt is mine.
Really liked working on the movie because no one treated him differently. I can see that entirely. They have a Princess the Bride Magic the Gathering. That doesn't surprise me. I think my favorite fact about Andre the Giant, one of my favorite facts, because he's a great guy, he was actually drafted to join the military, but he got declined in the end because they determined that because of his size, there were no boots that could fit him, no uniform that he could wear, no bed that he could fit in. He was just too big to be in the army. Should have had a stable called Genetic Freaks. Oof.
Oh, look! What an adorable little weakling! Weak? Wait, what? Well, tell me something. You ever see a weakling do this?
Oh, snap.
And
He got wrecked, actually. I'm surprised at how quickly he got wrecked.
oh, now you're sleepy. I knew you were a weakling. Crystal Star!
It's splitting too. Oh no, 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 no. Wait, hold the phone. My mighty Lord Bowser. This is just so I'm afraid.
What? Speak English.
Original leader of Criminal Minds team for being... Oh, okay.
Zootalur!
Oh, welcome in, AGB.
You know what the real one? The great Gonzalez has it. Oh, my aching hair.
That's pretty funny, actually. My aching hair.
Feel the rock. I don't know anybody named Gonzalez. Stop sneaking in riddles, you chicken nugget. Run! Who do I have to flat to get a crystal star? Ooh! Ooh!
I mean, no. I don't think anyone mentioned that. Unless you're talking about Dunk, because you called him a chicken nugget. Is that what you mean, AGB? Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, I might have missed something in the chat there. Oh, okay. Someone, somewhere, at some time said something.
Yeah, I'll be just a little bit longer for our next scheduled departure, sir.
Oh, Mario. That must be Princess Peach, don't you think? Mario, I now know where I'm being held. I'm on the moon, yes, the moon, the one that floats out in space. And I've learned something even more horrifying. In order to resurrect the monster's spirit, they need my... Oh, the moon! Princess Peach is on the moon? Well, that's good to know. But why would her email be cut off? Oh no! Could something have happened to her?
I hope not. Well, guess what I found in the Rapturous Ruins, bro? Yep, a marvelous compass piece. This part of my adventure was actually sort of sad, if you want to know the truth. It was pretty insane, bro. Want to hear what happened? It's a pretty long story. In fact, I think it's so long that maybe you should, just take a couple of minutes to get yourself together first before I start telling it.
It
Perhaps you
better
could
be
hear some
spicy.
messages.
Fire! Ah, it burns! It burns!
Okay. I'll get the hot sauce ready. We need to run these ads, and I'll get the hot sauce ready. I'll save the hot sauce till after the Luigi story, though, because I want my voice to be able to work for doing the Luigi story. But we'll run ads in the meantime. I will put you guys on the AFK screen with trailers for the game, and we'll be back in a couple minutes.
Mario's newest adventure unfolds as he takes to the sky, land, and sea in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, only for Nintendo GameCube, rated E for everyone. Mario's newest adventure unfolds as he takes to the sky, land, and sea in Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door, only for Nintendo GameCube, rated E for everyone.
Okay. We are back. I apparently have a shot of hot sauce that I need to do, but I want to show you guys something here first. I know that guy. You know, I showed the Twitch recap on the Discord, right? And it showed on there that I think like or was it $500,000 dues have been spent on the channel, something like that. Let me just check here quickly. Yeah, almost $550,000 dues were spent. I know, I know, 2,000 of those dollary dues, 200,000, I should say, of those dollary dues were the 2 bounty redemptions. But I'm pretty sure like most everything else is hot sauce, and I have physical evidence of this because we have the entire empty bottle of the extra hot. That is 354 milliliters. You know, if you want to compare size, that's my hand right there. I'm 6 feet tall. I have moderately big hands. So that's the extra hot. Then we have not just 1, but 2 bottles of the regular. I've kept these because you know they're kind of a momentum, right? 2 bottles of these, and to compare, because these bottles are bigger, right? You know, if you want to compare, these 2 bottles are very different sizes. This one's 680. This one's 354. So almost double. And we've gone through 2 of these bitches. So I'm pretty sure a lot of those redeems are hot sauce redeems. But I'm not mad, right? That's why I put it there, because I knew it'd be something you guys would spend on, right? But yeah, I thought you'd want to see that. I've actually kept track of this stuff. Okay. I got the shot ready here. There it is. This is the extra hot, like you paid for. Oh, oh. Woo! That's hot. Oh, oh, oh. That's hot. Woo. Also reminds me I got to get more of these wipes, because I always clean out the glass when I'm done using it. Just because we shoot hot sauce doesn't mean we're unsanitary here. Ooh, that burns though. Oh, wait! When it was 2K, yeah, it was really cheap back then. Yeah, the hot sauce redeem was cheap, but we were also a smaller channel, right? And then, you know, we got hot sauce inflation going on around here. Okay. I thought you guys would want to see those bottles, so I'll turn off the camera. You guys have a great day. I'm still going to be here. I'm going to turn off the camera. Ta-da! There we go. Well, there was one incident, Vagrant, where someone, I want to say it might have been like Plap. It was someone who's not here all the time, but they are one of the regulars, you know? Redeemed 2 back-to-back extra hots. And I honored it. You know, they paid their dollary dues, so I did honor doing 2 shots of it back-to-back. But after that, I added the timer on it. The limit that you're only allowed to do it once per stream. But, you know, I did honor it. Oh, wait. Oh, the price increase, yeah. Oh, what's going on there? Nope, don't want that. Clicked on the wrong thing. There we go. Extra hot was not a thing back then. But you are right. I did increase the cost of the redeem because people were using it all the time. You know, that's That's what, supply and demand right there. It is in high demand, and thus I make the supply cost more. And it's with dollary dues. It's a currency that you earn. That's earned by having fun. So it's a little less pain for me. Okay. Oh, I forgot I'm supposed to tell this story. Crap. You'll have to forgive me, AGB. I'm gonna drink some of my coffee a little earlier than I normally would. Because normally I don't just drink something right after. It kind of defeats the purpose, right? Defeats the purpose if I just wash it down immediately. Okay. Hey, sounds good to me. Which part of my story you want to hear, bro? Rupturous Ruins. Looks like it might be the last one. Well, like I said, it's a really long story, but here it goes. After journeying deep into the Grimble Forest, I found the domed Rapturous Ruins. Inside, everything was pure white. Couldn't tell where the floor became walls. Proceeding dead ahead, I found myself in a chamber where a young boy sat. As I approached the boy, someone named Screamy appeared out of nowhere. Screamy said the boy's name was Cranberry, and that he'd wait for a child of fate. That didn't make any sense to me, so I started searching quietly for the compass piece. But then it happened, bro. I got a tickle in my nose, and I let out a huge sneeze. Oh boy! Well, a Cranberry must have heard it, because he opened his eyes right now. He looked at me and smiled, and all of a sudden I could understand his language. Can you believe it? I learned that the boy was the last of an ancient race, the Wolves. He had been there guarding the marvelous compass piece for the last 1,000 years. That's a lot of years, bro. He told me that the compass is an item with the power to see the future. The ancient Loof Empire used the power of the compass to rule much of the world. Because of their greed, they were cursed by the compass, and their entire empire collapsed. To prevent a repeat of their fate, Cranberry broke the compass into 7 parts. He hid 6 and kept 1, putting himself to sleep until a worthy hero woke him. I was that hero, bro. He gave it to me, and then he and the ruins vanished. When I added that piece to the compass, it pointed to the far north, where dreaded hate song Tower stands. This time, I heard Princess Eclair's voice more clearly than ever before. I will rescue the princess, I will be super, and then I'll... Well, figure the rest out later. Anyway, get back to here to Rogueport after that. Making my preparations for my battle now. I'm a little nervous, bro, but that's what I've been up to anyway. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should have become his own Paper Luigi game. I mean, I don't know what the culmination of the story is going to mean. It might be adding up to something. Now, maybe I'm right, maybe I'm wrong, don't tell me if I am. What I would love to see with this is to have it turn out that everything he's doing with this marvelous compass, somehow it saves the day in this game, in this adventure. This adventure with the 7 stars, it's going to turn out that Luigi, with his amazing compass, is the one that saves the day. But Mario gets all the credit. That's what I hope we see. Mario's captured everything, all hope is lost. Luigi comes in with the marvelous compass, saves the day. He's the one who actually saves the world, but Mario gets all the credit in the end. And thus, we find out about this adventure, and it's important. Because then that's sort of like the payoff for listening to all these tales. What comes of that then is, if you didn't listen to all of these, you'll be all like, okay, why the hell did Luigi come in and just save the day out of nowhere? And then you find out all these tales, and you find out that it wasn't out of nowhere. He was doing this all along. It's always the 7 stars, Marzipan. You are right, though. The original Super Mario RPG was all about collecting the 7 stars. It's a great game. Maybe that's something. By our rules of retro, I think we could play the remake and have it still count. Because by the rules of retro, we are allowed to do remakes of games so long as they are fundamentally the same game that it originally was, but with improved graphics and just quality of life things, which I do think is how the Super Mario RPG plays. So, by those rules of retro, because that falls into the same category as, us choosing the best version of a game to play. And thus the example, it's for sure retro. Not having the OG hardware could still get away with it. Yeah. What was I going to say? For example, we could play Resident Evil 2. No, wait, let me think about this for a sec. We could play like Resident Evil 4, the HD remaster, and that would be retro, even though it's not 15 years old. But we would not do the Resident Evil 4 remake, because that is fundamentally a different game than the original Resident Evil 4. So, some remakes we do play, some we don't. The big difference is whether the game itself is fundamentally the same, but just with slight improvements or not. Okay. Now, I'm going to ask a question, and I do want you guys to answer this for me, just because it'll help save me time. How do I word it? Do I have all of the traversal mechanics? Because there's all these sorts of hidden things throughout the game. The super jump that lets me get things that are up high, the rolling into paper that lets me get into little cubbies. Do I have all of the various things that you would need to go around and collect all the stuff? Or is there more to be found later in the game? Because I'm at a point, we're at a point late in the game where normally I would go back, try to collect all the things, but I don't want to do that if there's still another, hidden traversal mechanic. I feel like there might be one that lets Mario get really small, but I don't want to go through the time to go backtrack to all the places to get all the things if I have to do it again because I missed one of the mechanics. So we have the Ultra Boots, which lets us do the spring jump. We have the paper airplane. We have the tube that lets us go into there. We have going thin into paper, and we have the boat. And we have all of the different characters. I feel like I do, but I'm not sure. I think there might still be one for Mario getting really tiny, because I think I've come across a hole somewhere where it's you have to go into this hole, but it's really small, even smaller than the paper, because the paper is too long. If that makes sense. I mean, I guess I could just Google it. We'll ask ChatGPT, see if it knows. What are all of the mechanics you need in Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door? Mechanics slash abilities slash upgrades you need in Paper Mario, the 1,000-Year Door in order to collect all of the items. To obtain every item in Paper Mario, you need the... Okay. Paper mode, flat Mario, airplane, tube, boat, super boots, ultra boots. We have those. Yeah, get the ground pound and the spring jump. So we have all of that. We have all the partners. Yeah, I think we do. Because the rest of these is listing, like, you know, buy all the shop items. Transformations, all the partners, and their field abilities. Yeah, I think we do. Welcome in, Wyver! By the way, Wyver, don't forget, you can introduce yourself with some cowboy flair if you just type howdy. Okay.
Howdy.
Oh, the Hannibal Lecter howdy too, no less. That's a good one. Okay, well, I think we have all the items. Now is when it goes good, Wyver. We're doing Paper Mario. I've just now come to the conclusion that I have all of the quote-unquote items, all of the abilities, all of the traversal mechanics, so that I should be able to just go around everywhere and collect all the things. So I think that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to start going around and collecting all the stuff. And I've also discovered that Miss Mouse here, she turns to face whatever direction the treasure is in. I mean, it could be the pipe, but she's supposed to be finding treasure, right? Maybe it's on top of the pipe. That would make sense. All right, to get on top of the pipe, we go down here. Hey, Marzipan, thanks for coming, buddy. Always glad to have you here. Ah, I hate that jump. Ow! Well, you know, since we got the stars maxed out, how'd the rest of your various art-stealing shenanigans go last night, Wyver? I know nothing about the game you were playing, but it did kind of look like you were stealing art. At least when I came in. pretty good. It's a fun, goofy game. Yeah, it did look like a fun, goofy kind of game. Oh, how dare you insult me by continuing to live. Oh, it didn't actually damage him at all. Well, I got a fix for that. Right, but now we have the same problem as before. Actually, no, wait. We'll go just to make sure we get him for sure. Now, what's with this red X? Ah, I see. Ooh, Flower Saver. Drop FP used when your partner attacks by 1. Heck yeah. So then how the heck do we blow up that block? Oh no, he got me! I thought I got him. Well, let's see how you like a good hammering. Nice. Yeah. Okay. Now, I think it's this pipe that'll lead us on top of the other pipe. Nope, that didn't do it. I can't push down at all, but I have to rotate the stick to start winding up. Nope. Okay, so I can't do a wind up on this pipe. Even if I start the wind up, the second I go down, he goes down the pipe. No, the second it goes down. Well then, how the heck am I supposed to get this? Ah, I didn't mean to do that.
I'm sick of this goddamn pipe.
Yeah, so it's like right on top. What if I... Nope. I was thinking that maybe if I was far off to the side, it wouldn't, but... Alright, there's one thing I haven't tried with it yet. I can't do any more than just the standard jump. But I haven't tried. Okay, well, that didn't do it either. Oh, there it is. It was behind the pipe. Grr. Weird how it, like, cuts the camera off. Maybe it's behind the wall? Aha! There we go. Behind the sign? No. Oh, it could be on the roofs, actually. 'Cause that's totally a thing. Anything in here? I feel like the something nearby is, it's not in the immediate area, it's just close. Okay. I think we gotta get up on the rooftops. Right near us, eh? Yet another day dwindles away while I loaf in bed doing nothing. All the loafing around is starting to depress him. Tons of money, no idea how to use it. Somewhere nearby. Nope.
Still no.
Right near us. Yeah, okay. Okay. She keeps saying right near us and pointing in that direction. Maybe it's like behind the house? All right, I give. Figures, 5 minutes of trying doing it on my own. And I'm like, nope, I'm done. Okay, let's get a guide for this. Let's go looking for a guide. Let's see. Searching. We'll throw this into guides. Collectibles. Oh yeah! Hey, before we do that, let's can't believe I forgot about this. We have to do Trouble Center stuff. Also, what the heck's with this thing? We're gonna find out. This treasure chest has been taunting us this entire game. Ultra Hammer! That's gotta be what I use to break, like, those solid stone blocks.
Ah, it's me again. Go ahead. Nice to see you.
Ultra Hammer's even more powerful. New hammer technique. Rotate it until it gets all twisty. Yeah, so it's the same as the other one, just more powerful. Nah, I got it. Yeah, that's the exact block. Oh, last time you'll get to see me. That's right. Aw, she doesn't want to go. The Power Pounder. We need to do... This guy had a Trouble Center thing for us.
in the house of the dragon that flew through the air, beyond the reversible stair, near the empty black chest that cursed you, lies a clue to help your allies learn.
Okay, let's hear that again. I think I know where it's talking about, but let's hear. House of the dragon that flew through the air, so that's Hooktail. Beyond the reversible stair. Okay. Near the empty black chest that cursed you. Alright, well, I guess we're off to Hooktail. Yeah, now we got a couple of these. Oh, maybe it's not actually listed as a trouble. Well, we shouldn't leave without having one ready. Okay. So we have to head back to Hooktails. Hooktail is in the sewers this way. Okay. Oh, we got this right here. That's an easy one to find. What's in the house here, though? What's your deal?
You're welcome to check Ripple's Adjustment House. This is where you come to adjust your abilities or your partner's ranks. If you want some adjustment done, just talk to me from the other side of the table.
I feel like this is if I want to change my stats around. Hey, welcome back, Marzipan. You enjoy that cup of Wilkins coffee. Reminds me, I have some coffee I could be drinking. Let's do that. And actually, I think I'm going to make another cup. But, as is tradition, whenever I make a cup of coffee, I leave you guys with the Wilkins coffee ads. So I'll do that right now. I'll be back in a couple of minutes after I make a coffee. Enjoy.
Put your money in here and you get a cup of Wilkins coffee. I don't want any. Then push that button. How about a cup of Wilkins? You'll like this new car.
Yeah?
It's got a built-in maker for Wilkins Instant Coffee.
Who needs it?
Well, you can't sell them all. Got your parachute?
I forgot it.
How about the Wilkins coffee?
I forgot that too.
You'll never forget this. Howdy, stranger. I hear you don't drink Wilkins coffee.
Yeah, so what?
Now, are there any other strangers in town? Hey, man, what makes you so square?
I don't dig Wilkins coffee.
You should. It really swings.
I have a hunch I'm being followed.
Have you started drinking Wilkins Instant Coffee?
No. How?
I have a hunch he'd better. I have La Terrain and another kind of coffee.
I want the cheap stuff.
Cheap, cheap, cheap. Sorry, but that other coffee is for the birds. After this, would you buy me a glass of Cramel milk?
No.
I only go for a man who drinks Cramel.
Why are we climbing this tree?
for Red Diamond coffee.
I don't want any. Oops.
It's autumn and the nuts are beginning to fall.
Red Diamond makes good coffee. Oop. Better coffee? Oh, Red Diamond makes the best coffee.
Congratulations. You want a cup of this coffee? It's Red Diamond coffee.
No, give me Brand X.
Okay.
Ooh, that's smarts. Old man Donovan just hired me to sell his crummy Red Diamond coffee. Ooh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I think he just fired you, too. Want some Red Diamond coffee before you jump?
No.
You miss a lot when you don't drink Red Diamond coffee. Let's go up to the surface for a cup of Red Diamond coffee.
I never touched the stuff.
You should. It's a whale of a coffee.
Give me a cup of coffee.
Community?
No, any old coffee.
Step right this way. Want some Red Diamond coffee with your pie?
No, just give me the pie.
Sure you wouldn't like a cup of Red Diamond to wash it down? Want some community coffee before you jump?
No.
You miss a lot when you don't drink community coffee.
No, I'm not gonna drink any more Wilkins instant coffee.
Now he's not going to drink any more coffee. Think the Indians will attack us?
No, all we got's a shipment of community coffee.
Someday you'll learn that everybody drinks community coffee. How about a cup of community coffee?
No, let me have Brand X.
Okay.
Ooh, that's smart.
Okay, buddy, what do you think of Wilkins coffee?
I never tasted it.
Now, what do you think of Wilkins?
Care for a cup of Wilkins coffee?
No, I don't like coffee.
This has been a public service announcement. We're here to persuade people to drink more Wilkins coffee.
What's the club for?
To get their attention. You getting on the Wilkins coffee bandwagon?
Never. No!
You either go with Wilkins or you just don't go. If you don't drink Wilkins coffee, you're not all there.
Oh, that's a lot of...
In fact, without Wilkins coffee, you're nowhere.
I wouldn't admit this if I wasn't alone, but I really do like Wilkins coffee.
Did you call?
Ugh.
You know, people who don't drink Wilkins coffee just blow up sometimes.
Oh, that's a lot of...
See what I mean? This machine will make you want a cup of Wilkins coffee.
Not me. I'll take mine with cream and sugar.
Do you drink Wilkins coffee?
No.
Oh, things just seem to happen to people who don't drink Wilkins. Want some Wilkins coffee with your strawberry shortcake?
Can't say that I do.
You can't say that you don't, either. Boy, this hammer reminds me of Wilkins coffee.
Why?
Because it always hits the spot.
Oh.
Anybody who doesn't drink Wilkins coffee ought to be tarred and feathered, right?
Wrong.
He always was a bad sport.
I can get you Wilkins coffee for a price.
I wouldn't touch it.
There's no future in an attitude like that.
The Indians won't bother you. All you got's a shipment of Wilkins coffee.
Okay. Coffeeed up. Let's go. Hooktail. We also might be able to get that chest while we're at it here. Yeah. Just like this. And it doesn't show that we can get it here, but... yeah, it shows it on the other side. Increase defense. And while we're at it, let's go looking at what is over here. Oh, except we can't just, like, get over there. How the heck are we supposed to get over there? Ah, I see. Okay. That here. Don't mind me, I'm just doing a normal plumber stuff. This is a perfectly normal plumber stuff. Nothing here. Now. Don't mind me, I'm being a plumber. Okay. Off to Hooktails. Now, it's something about a black chest and reversible stairs. That's what we're looking for here. What do you mean there's nothing here? Man, what a jip. I hate trying to do that jump with him. Well, at least they bring me to here. Okay. Black chest, reversible stairs. Nope, that's how we get out. No. I mean, I almost want to try to run, actually. It's just, these battles aren't worth my time anymore. Is an escalator a reversible stair? Okay, black chest. Reversible stair. Oh, yeah, okay. This is a thing. An up arrow? Is that what we're looking for? I mean, I'm guessing it is. Ooh, I think this is the same game got us last time, too. I mean, at least I get 1 star. I get something for it, right? Not much, but... Let's see. Let's go... Vivian. She can soft these guys out. A POW block? Oh, that's cheating. Oh, dang it. Oh, okay, so then we need to take these stairs up. Glide through the air with the greatest of cheese. Oh, wrong one. I thought I had her. Screw you, Goombas! Let's get rid of this guy so we can go through here with no problems. And then just to make it easy, we'll power block the other guys. It's a tasty tonic. Oh, that's it? That was the treasure? Nice. Something somewhere nearby. Oh yeah, there's an underpart here. I don't have any hot dogs. I have none hot dogs. Buddha, welcome in. What do I do, Buddha? I got no hot dogs. Okay. Make a quick run to Hortons. Hope they got him. Yeah, right? Just make a quick Timmy's run. Yeah, pretty sure I got what was in here a long time ago. How's your week been, Buddha? Places in the world where no flowers bloom. Almost over. Good answer. Good answer. Well, what if I... I thought I could throw him into the chimney and he'd explode up and knock something down. No, that's not it. Later, Marzipan! I think I should wait to do the in-depth stuff till I get a proper guide for it. Okay. We're heading back to Rogueport then. We have to run ads. I'll put you guys on the AFK screen. You can watch some trailers for games that we've played in the past. And while you are on that, I'll run us back to Rogueport. You're not gonna miss anything, so I can just do that. I'll see you guys in a couple of minutes.
Hey, what's this? What's going on?
Annihilus has emerged from the depths of the negative zone to claim the entire universe as his own. Let's dance, Bum.
Repulsor blast.
Go for it.
dinosaurs?
This place is rad! Full throttle!
Prism lens! Full blast!
Okay. We just got, that was perfect timing actually, just got into Rogueport. Alright, let's see, I hope this up is what I was supposed to give this guy. Yeah, there we go. What's this? An up arrow. An up arrow. Up? Of course! Huh? Yes, exactly. Makes perfect sense. The Ultra Stone. So that's what the star sign meant. I picked up this at a flea market years ago and forgot it was in the attic. With this, I can power up your partners even more. Okay. Now we're cooking. Okay, well, I think Pinky's a good one. Shazibby Shazubi! Yeah. Okay, let's go. Who else is good? Vivian. And Coops. And one last one we'll do. Goombella. She's been with us the longest. She deserves an upgrade. Okay. Now what? We've got troubles to deal with. Looks like I need to be finding somewhere to turn into a boat. Such as right here. Double dip! And nothing over there. Right, this is the hideout for these guys. And then we go in here to get to the roofs? I think so. Nope. Not quite. No, yeah, I know where we go. I hate that jump. I don't know why the developers were so scared to give you like a comfort inch on that. Or some coyote time on activating it. I don't know, it's weird. It's like they were scared that you'd break the game somehow. All right, what's the Trouble Center say? Trouble Center says... Oh, I don't know, actually. Eve's Trouble. Make contact. Eve's house in Twilight Town. Okay. We're off to Twilight Town! Oh, another book. Super Luigi 3! Let's see. I think those we want to keep. I mean, we can sell those ones if we really want. I don't think they're worth much, but they're worth not having them fill up the inventory. Right, we get there through here. Nope. But let's try taking a look over here in this town. Because we have all the things, right? So we might be able to find some secret stuff. such as whatever this pipe's gonna lead to. Which leads to here. But now that we're here, we can use Ballberry. Okay, what do we have? We have 20 star pieces. I think that's enough to buy anything that's in here. Yeah. Okay, those are for the partner. I mean, I don't think I really need any of those. It's kind of like just buying them to make sure I have them. Oh, I guess I could check what's in here. Ah, I see. It's the local water wetting your whistle spot. Your whistle wetler. Ooh, and we can do whatever this is. What is it, though? Snow? Boy, this is darn cold here. Where the heck is this place, anyway? Alright, this is probably where we have to go for the next star, so we don't have to do that yet. Let's, have Miss Mouse give a sniff, though. Yeah, no treasure here, okay. What about in here? No? Okay. Aha! Okay, now we have to talk to Eve, I think it was? Never leave the room. Is Eve the mayor? No, I don't think so. trying to think. Eva's kind of a feminine name. Ah, this one. Okay. Well, it's hard to talk about in front of children. When we step outside, I need you to help me meet someone. His name is Podley, my former love. We had the same dream to be stars of the musical stage. We shared our dreams and we shared our wonderful love for a time. In that cramped little apartment, we huddled together, poor but happy. But when I finally got a part in a broad shroom play as the leading lady, Podley left me. He left a quickly scrawled note that only said, "My dear, I would only dim your bright future. Farewell." Oh, Podley, why? My dream was always to be with you, not to be a star that shines alone. I wanted only to shine with him. Success was nothing without him. I left the production while it was in rehearsal. I forgot about Podley and my dreams. I got married and lived the life of a housewife, happy in its quiet comforts. And now I'm surrounded by beautiful children. My happiness is so complete now. I had forgotten about those days. And then I heard a rumor that Podley was running a Coca-Cola shop in Rogueport. Could you please tell him that I want to see him again? Tell him that pure-hearted Eve has not forgotten her first love. Yes, Pure-Hearted Eve was my stage name. Please meet with Podley and ask how he feels about me. Please, Mario. Okay. Something somewhere nearby. Yeah. In here, perhaps? Okay, it's out over this way. Over this way. Back that way. Aha! Okay. So I'm gonna guess the pop shop, right? Is he maybe like the guy that's in the bar over this way? Which would be here. No. Old Warnky. No. Okay. Well, not much. Trying to think, there's not a lot of like Chuck Cola joints. Ooh, what's this guy got? He's got nothing. Maybe it's supposed to be this guy. Not him. This guy. Pontley. Right here. I know no such person. But perhaps you could tell this Eve person something. Tell her, live in the moment. Something somewhere nearby. Had to check. Over here? No, she'd be like doing a flip if it was that close. Yeah, so whatever it is, it's right close to here. Nope. Alright, well, let's go deliver our message. A message of war! I'm kidding. It's a message of love. Oh, wait, no, it's not here. It's the other way. I hate that jump. I hate all those jumps with that. No idea what they're so scared of. Sorry, I zoned out for a second there. We want to go here. I hate that jump! I hate all those jumps, but that one's especially tight. And I tell ya, this chick better not be giving me 30 coins. I don't even care if I get an item that's worth less than 30 coins. I'm just sick of getting 30 coins. Have you met with Bodley? What did he say? Tell her the truth. So Bodley has forgotten about me. That's fine. I guess I was just feeling nostalgic. I'll probably forget about it. You know, I have these little ones to think of, so I have plenty to keep my mind busy. Mommy, I'm so hungry. Oh, we're having a feast tonight, kids. I have special dinners from Zesty's shop. Mario, you have one too. Ooh. 7 HP gradually. Oh, 7 HP and gradually recovers more. Nice. I didn't even mean to do that. But I'll take it. Okay. I think I am quite tired. I think I'm going to make it a short stream today. I'm going to just put myself right in front of the trouble board so I know that's what I want to be doing. We're going to save. Looks like there isn't many people watching, which is fine. You know, the Thursdays and the Fridays, they're at a weird time, right? But that's okay. Don't feel bad about it. I'm gonna call it here, though. I'm not gonna raid out. I'm gonna raid to my bed. And you guys can't come. Sorry. Well, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. The reason why I'm saying, call it now is because I have enough time now that I can take a nap before I have to head out tonight. Okay, thanks for being here, everyone. I had fun. I hope you had fun. I'll see you guys next time.